Okay, today we're on Big Pine Ranch, Tract 51 in Los Alamos County, Colorado, and we're looking at the views. This is to the west. These are the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. You get full range view of from the house, and most of the windows and in the home you have views of these mountains, along with the Spanish Peaks to the north, which you'll see here in a second. And I'm standing at a property pin at this location, and by the way, the camera distorts the images and everything. I zoom in here, and that's a little bit smaller. What you're looking at, it's a little bit smaller right at the actual views when you're at this house on this property. So, and I'll show you the topo map here. You can see on the web page, and now I'm facing north. The top of the map is north, and this corner right here, we're at this corner of the property, and the house is behind us here. We'll take a walk to it and go inside and take a look around. And when we look back to the west here, or actually the east, the driveway road's coming in. You can kind of see it right back there. All this land on this side is a part of the tract, and we'll be hiking along that land and along that part of the land and showing it to you. And then all the canyon that goes off on that side is a part of it as well. Some neat hiking down in there. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, and it's got a full basement underneath. It doesn't have a concrete floor in it, but you could easily enough put one in it. So you got a lot of storage goes along with this house. The roof was put on it just not too long ago. Brand new metal roof. It's been kept up as far as its painting and maintenance and everything. It's in real good shape. It's walk-in, live-in condition. We'll walk out on that point out there. We'll get to see some good views from there. So first thing we're gonna do is come up here on the deck. So everything's in good condition. See the windows. This goes into the kitchen area here. You're going to see in a minute. And those windows are above the kitchen area. And then this is going to be the living room area that faces these views. Again, this is the Sangre de Cristos. When you're standing here, they look about like that. And you get to see the full range coming all the way back here to Cachara Pass right here. That goes, Highway 12 runs along the base of those mountains. Highway 12 is only about 4 miles back down the road here. It's only about 2.5 or so miles back to pavement, and you hit Highway 12 and you go right along the base of those mountains. There's National Forest up there, the San Isabel National Forest, and then you got the Spanish Peaks Wildlife Area over here on the West Spanish Peak, and then you got the East Spanish Peak right there behind the trees. So I'm going to back off on the zoom so you can get the complete idea here, complete picture. And those stairs there, they lead out of the master bedroom. There's a small little deck over there. So let's go take a look at the inside of the house. Okay, so you come into the kitchen area, living. So you can see from all the windows in the house that they face all the mountains, and you have beautiful views out through all of them. You see the West Spanish Peaks through this window. And the Sangres. Here we go. That's closer to what it looks like. In this ranch you have power and phone and water, which is only $30 a month, and then you've got like a 0.02 cents per gallon fee on your water usage each month, so it's real affordable. And the POA dues are only $25 a year in this ranch. So you have the master bedroom off that direction. You've got 2 bedrooms up here with a 3/4 bath upstairs, and I believe you got a full bath down here, but we'll see that in just a second in the master. kitchen again in case I went a little fast. And then here's your laundry room, utility. And this window faces east here. It's earlier in the morning, it's only about 9 o'clock, so the sun's still coming up. If we got in here earlier, when the sun's rising, you'd see the Blood Mountains. The Sangre de Cristo's Blood of Christ Mountains is what that means in Spanish. The upper blinds up there help with the sun in the late afternoon. It's not real bad because this house mostly faces west, and then here's east, and you got south. Here's south, this direction. And now we're looking west. Of course, that door goes back out on the deck. That's the master. Come to the bathroom, and you got plenty of closet and storage space. You got multiple closets throughout the house. Full bath. Okay, I'm going to show you there's another little closet right here. Yes, closet. I go up the stairs. That'd be a nice little office nook there. That's another closet there. And then you got a bedroom here. And it has a small closet too. Again, that's off to the north where you can see those Spanish peaks, and this is to the east, this direction here. And you can imagine with these windows open, oh, you can get the mountain views right up through there. And there's the West Spanish Peak. This is the upstairs bath. It's a 3-quart bath. A walk-in shower. Nice sized bedroom up here with bunks. It has a double door closets there. And of course when you look out here again, you get the views again. Leave it zoomed out this time. Okay, you just come out the front door and come out here and take a look at little views before we look at the basement underneath. So again, the Sangres are much larger. I've already done enough zooming in, I think, so you can see that. And you're above Wet Canyon here. This is the main road here going up Wet Canyon, and it leads back down to Highway 12 that way. Or you can go up this road all the way up and get up there to those Spanish Peaks and take the Cordova Pass and go over the top back up there and hook up with Highway 12 again, go up to Cachara, have dinner or whatever, have a nice drive through the mountains. In the wintertime you can't do it, but you can take Highway 12 around and do it. So the first property corner we were at is right back over there in the trees, and the property line goes right below our feet, just below our feet down here, probably about an eighth of the way down the hill. And we're going to come around and take a look at that. So here's the front of the house, at least the western side of the house faces the mountains. The sun's kind of bright above the house right now. You can step out on these rocks. Pretty neat. Just don't fall down. And you look down there, now you can see the bottom of Wet Canyon Road. So again, that property line, I got a little vertigo here, let's see. So it comes across here and then goes down to the bottom of the canyon to a little grassy area down there where the far southwestern property corner is at. Pretty neat stuff. So there's the basement doors. We're going to be going down in over there, and then we're going to take a hike along the rim of the canyon, which would be along this rim right here, going all the way back to here and then coming back to the house. So you can see the property that way. And I'll give you an overview of the canyon down below. It's down there. And your TV and internet will be by satellite. You got a nice walk-in basement down here. It's tall enough to get down in here and you could do something. That's your mechanical down here. Central heat down here. Of course, you got a fireplace upstairs too. You can put a wood stove insert in that and heat the whole place without using any gas. Heating it. Nice place for a shop down here or something that's cool, or just for storage. Okay, this is the south facing side of the house. Just wanted to give you a good look at that, and you can see it's in real good condition. And then we're going to swing around. There's the views again. We'll be walking over the main valley that the property drops down into here. And this direction, you can see the drive coming in and stuff where we came in. Got room out here for another house if you wanted, a guest house. So we're walking basically due south right now, and hopefully we'll come to a point where we can see over this canyon pretty good. A lot of the property goes down in here. Have your own private canyon to hike around in and play in. This whole bowl down in here, most of this is part of the property. The property line crosses, you can see the topo. It crosses in the, you see the topo in the aerial, it crosses about right through here. About right in there, then goes back up to the main road, the main ranch road that comes in, that we came in on from Wet Canyon down below down here. So you got this property down below too. I'm gonna hike along the rim of the canyon here. There's the house back that direction, back north. And now we're walking about almost east, a little bit northeast. And if you follow this path, you can see it'll just keep gently going down into this canyon down here below. It's steeper at the mouth back this direction to the west. So the property ends up being real hikeable going down through here. We're going to stay up on the top portion. There's a rock face over there. We can look down in there. Okay, we're still walking along the rim of the canyon here. See, on this eastern end of this canyon, you can see the valley bottom right down in there. It's not real far, and it's a gentle walk down through there and enjoy the property down there. There you go over that rock face over there. You can start to see down in there those big tall pines everywhere. Here's that rock shelf I wanted to get to. Yeah. And the property goes up in there a little ways, about 75 yards, and then you hit the drive, the road that comes into the property. Now you can see this canyon pretty good. And I can also see where that southeastern property corner is, far southeastern. See, it's pretty gentle down there now. Like I say, if you come down from the house, down this hill, you've got some nice benches in here going down in there. And the property line, the far northeast corner is up this direction through these trees. And it cuts through here and it goes up to that road right over there on that side. You can see it. That road goes about to right up in here. It's pretty property. That's Wet Canyon again down there on the bottom where the main road is. The main ranch road circles around here and goes back out and drops down a good ways back that way into the main canyon. And the house that's on this direction basically sits on the far northwestern edge of the property. We're gonna walk back that way. Okay, now we're back up on the drive. We came in from this direction from the east, and we're walking to the house. This little white shed's a part of the water system that services all the properties on the ranch. And then the neighbor's cabin here. Here's one of the property pins that divides the two properties. It leads to that northwestern pin that we started at. Right over here in the trees. The house is back here a little ways. One more shot off of these rocks. Now we're on the opposite side of the canyon, looking back across the property. This canyon's all a part of the property. And then there's those rock face right there. That's where we were just standing looking the other direction. So I'm gonna zoom in. This is what the Spanish Peaks look like when you're standing here. Much bigger. And then the house is sitting right there, and you see it through the trees there across the canyon. See the green roof through the trees. It's kind of hard to pick out. I like those green roofs. Okay, so that's it for today. And I come right back up here to the main ranch road. Year-round maintained and in good shape. Year-round access. Only about 25 minutes to Trinidad and about 15-20 minutes to the mountain lakes or the national forest if you want to go up there and play around.